Hello everyone and welcome back to Project Zomboid. You join me here on 42.4. Now, this update had a couple glitches. Quite a few. And yeah, in between episodes I cleaned up everything and I went and found this little red car, which is quite nice. But I'm really trying to do the smooth drive, but it doesn't last very long. And it is getting quite cold out, being the 12th of December. Yeah, quite a few days have passed. A lot of organizing that ammo, a lot of it. Stop and check out the ambulance. More duffel bags, never a bad thing. Never, ever, ever. Was a radio and a walkie-talkie, so I mean a battery and a walkie-talkie, so battery for the flashlight, radio for the XP dismantle. Can't complain about that. Now this is heading up towards Louisville. I'm really hesitant about going up here because it's a hornet's nest, even on low pop zombies, as we see in a little bit. But it's non-generated cells, and I want to go check out the loot. Now, I did shoot my way up here to know where it was. You'll see that I ran over a bunch of things. But yeah. Now, I checked it out in 42.3, and now it updated to 42.4. So they added a bunch of things, and mainly they added ability to spawn work trucks dedicated to a profession: glassworking, metalworking, welding. So you could kind of, if you're looking for that profession, you spy one of those trucks, it might have books or the materials that actually are able. And we see that right here, because when I was up here, judging by all the bodies everywhere, this truck was not there, but it spawned in, and it's a glass making truck, which is pretty cool. Has a decent sized carry weight. And the crucible and glass blowing pipes, floodlights, wooden window. Actually pretty nifty. No key, hot wire. I'm trying to do that with all my vehicles. I've mentioned it before, because it's just, I have so many bloody key rings on me. It was ridiculous. I had keys for vehicles that died a month and a half ago in game time, but I still have the key. Why? So always take a van over a car just because of the storage. So I'm like, alright, now that works, it's time to switch everything after I load it up. Alright, I got everything loaded from the car, my food bag, spare gas, and we'll hook it right back up to the trailer and call it a day. Now, the goal is to raid all the ammo out of this hunting supply, and then head north a couple shops to a tool store to try to look for solar panel parts. But put my stuff back on because it's a little chilly. But use the welding torch, and I don't really find Nothing like gun-wise, but I do again find a metric ton of ammo. So much ammo. And some pistol sights, which is helpful. Some magazines. More helicopter weapons, gun cases. High explosive missiles. A general anti-tank missile. Because of question mark? I don't know. I don't know why you need an anti-tank missile for a zombie game. But it's there. Too bad there's only 4 helicopters that spawn in this entire map. That's a default setting. So, and that's on a brand new map. So, I might not come across one. Maybe at the military base in the woods. Maybe. But, yeah. So I go through with the military backpack and just vacuum the shelves and move on. I don't know if it's exciting to see a person run in and out of a store 100 times, but that's it. And I try to clean up the van a little bit, move stuff to the trailer. I love that trailer with the 400 plus weight. And I see so many zombies in the windows. I'm like, okay, we're borrowed time here. Do a U-turn for a quick getaway. And start clearing it out. And it might, okay, there's gonna be a flood of zombies. I better get in there and give it a go. Really wish you could pick up a bandsaw. You could pick up insane items, but you can't move a bandsaw. Or a drill press. My tools. Oh, there's a sail. This is a perfect representation of like every Black Friday sale I ever went to, and that's not many. People just pouring in and somebody whacking them down. Oop, swing and a miss. Key to the bar. Interesting. I don't know why I spend time going through the zombies. I should be going through the racks. So there's a illegal services in between a tool shop and a bar. Sounds like a beginning of a joke. It's just a constant stream. Thankfully, I did swoop for that. I have a good axe to start this endeavor. Which is like one tap in a lot, which is nice. And start to get overrun. It's not the bite that's gonna kill me, it's being ripped apart. Because we have the cures from the They Knew mod. Which is fantastic mod, by the way. Those who run that mod, please check the settings. It gives you a zombie cure 100% of the time and 0 preventative and suppressant. So you gotta kind of adjust them in your sandbox settings before you start a new game with that mod. Or during. Just a heads up. And I'm like, my guy is extremely exhausted, and the van doesn't want to start. So I'm like, you know what? Not today. Like, look at, they're just raining out of that little mall complex right there. I'm like, do a little thinking about it, and they start pouring out of the other building. I'm like, alright, let me see if I can lead them up higher. If I drive up and they come up, maybe I can sneak in there later. A little bit of a gated community. Not bad. A lot of looted homes, but has been months. I do like that it does that. The full representation of you are not alone. There is still people trying to survive out here along with you. So, you might check a house, come back to it a week or two later, or a couple days later, and it's been looted, which is nice, but that person failed or just moved on. Constantly moving, that's why you don't see them. Which is nice, it's a real nice touch, I love that. Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm not willing to try that out. I'm like, I really want to try to preserve this van. So, I lower it down to 25%, 25 miles an hour. And just head home, even though I just blasted that zombie right in the middle of the hood. Back home, as you can tell by the hood, I hit a few things. The trigger for the gate annoys me. I try to go over and hit it, and my guy just wants to jump over the wall all the time. And then when I do close it, I'm outside the wall. And it's just horrible. Horrible. Alright, let's at least close a door. Now we got a bunch of ammo to unload, so backing on up. Now it's just 101 Zomboid organized inventory all the time. So much ammo to do. So much ammo. Not really, but so much ammo. Because I'm realizing when you think you have enough ammo, Project Zomboid lets you know you don't have enough ammo. New shotguns to try out. Pretty cool. More rifles. With 2x scope on it, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm like, wait. No, I want to do something. As I discussed before, I have the floodlight shining out the back so I can see. I'm like, you know what? Let's put one in the front. It's weird that I can haul a 14-foot floodlight in my backpack, but hey, I'm not asking questions. And now we got lights on the front. I would love to see this covered in solar panels. It'd be so nice. Not have to run the generators at all. But we will see. Gotta find a part. Literally. I can do everything but find the frickin' part. Well, and I need electrical level 5 and I can make the part. But rather just find the parts. And my guy's sad. I started to organize the pantry, I guess you could say. Like putting all the water in the corner, all the canned goods there. So, utilize more than just one cabinet. So, I'm going to grab some of these tapes. I don't exactly know what they're called, but my guy's also sad. So, I'm going to put some tapes on, and we're going to call it there. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully I get rid of guy boredom, and catch you all in the next one. Later.